a good look. You won't see it for long. Second deck for Brenton DOYLE.
We're getting to see the athleticism at play.
Doyle's the best defensive center fielder they've ever had in their history.
DOYLE takes away extra bases and a run. We talk all you want about defense, but guess what? He's different offensively than he was as a freshman. Oh, this ball's hammered by DOYLE. Deep left field, gets some legs. It is gone. DOYLE rules.
What a year it's been for Brenton DOYLE. We've watched this rookie come up and become one of the best center fielders in baseball before our eyes. Winning a Gold Glove last year, we're seeing the bat come around, and today is a very special day for Brenton. The anniversary of his big league debut. And April 24th, 2023 will be a day that he will never forget.
I remember like yesterday pretty much. We had a day game in Albuquerque, and Pivo had a little pre-game meeting, and I got a late scratch, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? And he just announced to the club I'm getting the call up, and went straight to the airport, got to Cleveland around like 1 in the morning. Well, I didn't take the first bus, and then Trejo texted me. He's like, hey, like, where are you at? And I'm like, I'm going to take the second bus. He's like, oh, no, like, rookies can't take the second bus. So I scootered from the hotel to the ballpark to beat the second bus, and then it was just like any other ordinary practice and everything. A little bit of nerves, but a lot more excitement.
And this ball to center field, and laying out it, making the catch is Brenton DOYLE.
Charlie did a lot. I mean, he was making sure, like, hey, like, it's a big outfield. Like, you can't lollygag the ball. Like, you have to bust your butt to a spot because it can burn you here and there. And I think that's what really stuck with me. It was definitely a challenging task, playing the home games there, getting used to those big outfields, big gaps, making sure I have to be as efficient as possible. And at the end of the day, it makes me a better center fielder, and it's pretty cool.
In the air to right and deep, and it is gone! Brenton DOYLE with a 2-run home run.
You got to get yourself ready to play at this level. I mean, it's tough. Minor leagues, you can get by, but here you really got to mentally and physically prepare yourself to get ready every single night. I'm not really setting too many big goals for myself. I really just want to take it day by day and let everything else work itself out.
A great job by our producer, Nicole Gates, editing that together for us. But take a look at the difference in Brenton DOYLE from last year to this year, Huey. Obviously a big difference in games, but last year the biggest thing they needed was that average to go up. Okay, well this year, how about a 313 average so far? That's exactly the improvement they wanted to see from Brenton. They sent him into the offseason with work to do, and he's done it so far.
Well, and what's cool about this is he started this process last year because he knew he had to get better. His OPS this year, 882. Last year, it was 593. Also has 11 extra base hits, which is most on the club, but also tied with the most by a center fielder with some guy named Mike Trout. So you know you're in good company when you're talking about 11 extra base hits, 7 doubles. So for Brenton, he's done all the right things. Now it's consistency, carrying it throughout the season.